We thought we had a blueprint to a good performance in terms of when we played Liverpool at home. Went 4-5-1 and had a threat on the counter with McAtee and Cameron Archer at the time as well. So thought that was the best way forward. 5-4-1, 4-5-1, but elementary defensive mistakes. Really disappointing ones really, because you prep and you talk about it and you talk about their quick play around the box and the five at the top of the pitch and they're outstanding, and when they get playing like that, they do that to better teams than us as well. But we made it easy. You look at some of the goals, one's an own goal, too easy getting around the back a couple of times, not tracking runners. Odegaard just got a simple tap in, and even the six, there's something on the edge of the box that should be cleared up by us. So the gulf's big. We understand the gulf's big. We had to be our absolute best tonight to ever dream of getting a result. We totally understand. That's not being negative. I'm just being realistic with it. The form that they're in and where we are in the league, and the up and down. Well, up a little bit and down for the majority of it. Form that we've showed me and obviously me as well. You try and close that gap, however you do. But when you make those mistakes and they punish you clinically in the way they do, our belief dips, and their belief you can just see it. They don't need an handout. They're an outstanding team with a brilliant manager. And I think if you look at them players at the top of the pitch tonight, you look at it and you go, Martinelli, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Saka and Havertz, it's a decent forward line. So if you don't deal with them, as we should have done, dealt with them better, they're going to put you to bed, and they certainly did that. Listen, there's decisions that we think we need to make. Yeah, in my head, but there's always time. Either way, of course. I think what you'll notice and what you'll see, and maybe you might see a little bit more now, is the introduction of the younger players as well. Because I thought we were better. I know the game's gone, and I know Saka comes off, and other things. They drop down a level, but Brooks coming on, Asula coming on, and especially Arblaster coming on. That might be a route. It's been a painful season.